Good afternoon, everybody, or should I say good Sunday crafternoon. Wait for a second here. Make sure that you can find me in your news feed if you haven't clicked on the link elsewhere. It's great to see everybody today. My goodness sakes, it's been quite a week. I have stories I can tell. I'm going to go ahead and make sure that I'll be able to see your comments. Today is going to be a different kind of live. I'm kind of winging it slightly with no, what should I say, no pre-made cards. So this is going to be fun. So happy Sunday crafternoon. My name is Dawn Burchett. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. And I am very happy that you're here. If you happen to be watching the replay later, make sure that you do the hashtag replay so I know that you did stop by to visit, because we love to have you with us. And crafting, of course, right? That's what we're all about, is crafting, making things. So just a reminder, I have a YouTube channel. For those of you who have not subscribed yet, please do so and hit the little bell till it turns black. You'll get all the notifications on everything that I'm doing as I upload these lives and do more with YouTube. It looks like my internet may be a little wonky or something. So if it is, I apologize. We're just going to roll. Also, you found me here on my page, so welcome. But I also have a community, a group on Facebook. So please join that as well as Dawn's Creative Chalet community. And we love to have you over there as well. And I do have a blog, which is dawnscreativechalet.com. Check it out later on today, actually probably tonight because I'm a little behind. I was gone till late last night for a whole week. Like, I haven't left for a whole week and I can't tell you how long. It was fun. I had so much fun. So for those of you who don't know, I was on vacation. And I'll have to share some of my pictures on my blog as well. Although if you're a friend with me on Facebook, you've seen a lot already. But anyway, check out my blog. It's dawnscreativechalet.com. And later on tonight or tomorrow, you'll see this live being fed into my blog and also some pictures of the projects that we're going to randomly make today. We're going to wing it. And also my online store, which is dawnscreativechalet.stampinup.net. In fact, I almost forgot to grab this. There you go. The April host code. And as always, if your order is $150 or more, do not use this host code. Make sure that you take advantage of those wonderful freebies for yourself. At the 150 mark, you get 10% back of your order minimum. So it's always good to get a little something extra, isn't it? I know, I love it. I love free stuff. What can I say? Free stuff makes me happy. Okay, I'm not going to sing to you. Especially today. I have a very raspy voice, so I apologize. I think I inhaled a mountain of dust, literally. But like I said, we had a great time, so it was all worth it. Also, a couple other things I want to run by you guys since I'm here right now, right? So upcoming events, a couple things we've already taken care of, we've done, but we're going to talk May. Hey, Evelyn, how are you? Good to see you. Happy Sunday crafternoon. We're going to talk May. So this next weekend, I'm going to be away again. This time I'm going to go for some training with some other demonstrators in Lansing, Michigan, or actually Okemos. But I'm looking forward to that. So what I'm going to do is this. Instead of trying to, hey, Kristen, how are you? Long time no see. So instead of trying to pre-record something for next Sunday, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to post a whole bunch of sneak peeks for you guys and show you projects that we're making while we are there. So that will take place of a live, and actually it's going to give you so much more inspiration than what I can do in about an hour here, right? So stay tuned for next weekend to keep an eye either in my group or here on my page. And who knows, maybe I'll pop on for a quick live and say hi. but no actual Facebook Live as far as this goes next Sunday. I'll just be posting a whole bunch of good stuff for you guys to look at. I think you're going to love it. But it's all training on our new catalog, which I'm so excited for. But we'll talk about a little bit more about that in a minute. But anyway, things that are going on here at the chalet as we get into May, because May is literally just around the corner. On Thursday, May the 4th, I'm bumping it up a week. It would usually be a card class the following Thursday, but that following Thursday, I have a team event. I tell you, I'm a busy chick in the next month. It's pretty crazy. I love it though. I wouldn't have it any other way. So for Thursday, May the 4th, we would normally have it as like a normal card class, but we're going to have a catalog kickoff. We're going to welcome the brand new catalog, annual catalog. So if you can make it, if you're local, make sure to RSVP no later than May 1st, okay? Because I cut and prep everything for the projects. It's going to be a great time. You're going to be able to look at a lot of new things that are in the catalog, all of that good stuff. It's going to be fun. So make sure to RSVP no later than May 1st. It's $25 or free with a minimum order. It will be held on May 4th at 10 o'clock, 1 o'clock, or 6:30. And then on Friday, if you haven't had enough, come back and see me for more, because on Friday, May the 5th, that will be Starbucks. A free craft, a free make and take at Starbucks from noon until 2 p.m. at the Ludington Starbucks. So come on in, join us. It's always a good time, and it's growing, which it makes my heart happy to see so many of you there. So keep coming to say hi, hang out, and make a free craft. And again, that's Friday, May the 5th at the Ludington, Michigan Starbucks, noon to 2. And then also, as we get into May, we have on that Saturday, so the 4th, we have catalog kickoff. The 5th, we have Starbucks. And the 6th, we have my BOGO. So it's a buy one, get one free. So it's a big, big event. I think this is one of my biggest events of the year. Make sure to tell all your friends if you're local or semi-local. To me, I am in the Scottsville, Ludington area in Michigan on the west side, right here. So anyway, I have a lot of things, a lot of retired product from Stampin' Up, and I don't have the room for it. So this is to your benefit. I price it as it is in the catalog. You come on over and be a happy, happy, happy shopper. The more you spend, the more you get for free. And then when you check out with us, after purchasing all those products, I give you a coupon. And then that coupon is for you to go ahead and shop, shop, shop. Like any coupon, go ahead, go over the amount, because of course you have just all of that in free. The only thing that you're responsible for is any overage, shipping, and tax. And you'll need to pick it up at my house, my chalet. My chalet. It's not really a chalet, but it's a chalet. So anyway, just know that you will be responsible to come to me to pick it up. Okay? Alrighty, and that keeps the cost down somewhat on the shipping as well. So if you really are needing, well, we won't even get into that. Okay, erase that thought. So anyway, that is what's going on as we get into May, which is just around the corner. I also just want to remind you about Paper Pumpkin. If you want to explore our in colors, make sure to sign up for Paper Pumpkin by May the 10th. It looks like it's going to be a good one. Someone said, oh, I think it was my hubby. He said, it looks like it's Christmassy. I says, no, that's not Christmas. It's just outdoors. In fact, I think that was the mountain I climbed in my SUV, or not my SUV, my ATV. I have so much dust in my head and in my lungs. I'm not thinking. I gotta laugh. Oh my gosh. I knew that this was going to be a fun one. So if anything, you guys are going to be quite amused today. Anyway, yes, I think those are the mountains that Kristen and I climbed on our ATVs. What do you think, Kristen? Oh my goodness. But this looks really cool. Our ink colors are beautiful. They're very earthy, and this is going to be a perfect kit. And I just got my boxes and I peeked at them really quick, and I'm excited to put this together. So for those of you that did get your paper pumpkin box, I haven't put mine together. Usually I get it and I put it together right away. But of course, I just got home last night. So I'll be working all day today on things. Like since this morning, I've been kind of working on the things. Okay. Also, online store, just want to remind you guys once again, about our online products. So if you go to my online store at dawnscreativechalet.stampinup.net and you click on, or there's actually a banner, I believe, right at the top of the online store, and it looks just like this. If you click on that, or if you go to the left-hand side and do a search, if you're on like a laptop or PC, it may look a little different on an iPad or an iPhone. But with that being said, this is where you're going to find some of our online exclusive products. And I know I've been saying this every week and I sound like a broken record, but you know, some of you may not always view me every week. So just a reminder that there's some good stuff over there. So make sure to check it out. And eventually Stampin' Up! Is going to be adding more products along with our kits, our card kits and different kits that we have is also considered an online exclusive. And that is where you can find those as well. But of course, as always, if you have a problem with it, just holler. I'm always here to help you. I'm always landing my phone number here and there and everywhere. So there's always a way to reach me through Facebook or texting me, emailing me, all that good stuff. All right, last call, basically. Gosh, it's hard to believe, right? Today's what, the 23rd of April. So our new catalog, our annual catalog goes live on May 2nd. So we're getting down to the last week, you know, the end of the trail here. Are the dino dies still unavailable? You know what? That is a very good question. I'll have to check on that because I am not sure. I have not even had a chance to be there. In fact, I took my new catalog with me on vacation. I didn't even touch it once. We would ride from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. and I would take a shower and crash after I ate. And then we'd get up and do it all over again. And that was like really all week. So I didn't even get to look at my catalog some more. I was so bummed, but that's okay. I have time now. Anyway, so last chance lists. Make sure to check it out. There is some stuff left. I know that there are some things that are still yet available. Rhino. Oh, the rhino. I'm sorry. The rhinos. It is, yes. Yeah, it's online. I'll have to check. I'm not sure if they're back or not, Evelyn, but that's a very good question. So if you are looking to save, check this out. Your best bet is to go to my online store for this and to punch on the numbers because it will let you know immediately if something is or is not available. I know a lot of things are going. They have been going very fast. So anyway, and then also this catalog, our mini catalog, is also retiring along with our annual catalog. Let's see. I wanted to talk to you guys about this. So there's a couple things that I want to try. Well, let me get this out of the way. One of the things that I wanted to try for a second year, and that is my In Color Club. But let's talk about this first. This is the first time I'm doing this. This is called a paper share. And I know I've had some people a little, confused on what it is because I've never offered this before. This is the first year I'm doing this. I really would love for this to go. The way our paper is set up is either 12 by 12 or 6 by 6 in size. So what I'm going to do, and I know you guys don't know what these all look like, or maybe you've gotten a sneak peek. I don't know. But anyway, all of these papers here are either the designer paper or some of our specialty papers. And I am going to cut them so all of them are 6 by 6 in size, and it's a sampling of all the things, right, that are listed here. So you get a little bit of everything in your packet. Normally, if you were to spend the money to purchase all of these packets of paper yourself, I believe it's like $268. But to get a sampling, because I know some people, sometimes when you order a pack of paper, it may not be to your liking. So this is a great way to see what you like and what you don't. And it's only $78. It's a one-time fee that you pay all at once to me. I need to know if you want to participate in this by the 25th. That's in 2 days. By the 25th of this month for this to go. I need 4 people to strongly to say, yes, I am committing to do this. Because what I need to do is order it on May 2nd and get it back fast. I cut it down for you, repackage it, and send it in the mail. $78 will include the price of shipping and tax to get it right to your door. It's, I think, really a cool way to get a lot of our paper and sample and see what you love, and then you can always purchase more from me. So anyway, let me know by the 25th if you are interested. I've had a couple of people contact me saying, I am, but I need a strong, like a yes or a no. So, because I need to take care of this here pretty quickly. And then also, I have my In Color Club. This is the second year I'm doing this. I need a minimum of 5 people. For Paper Share, I need a minimum of 4. Because I split it 4 ways. So groups of 4 for that, and groups of 5 for In Color Club, because we have 5 in colors. And each month you'll get one of the colors with the 8.5 by 11 designer paper, the ink pad, the ink refill, the marker, the set of blends, the bolt of ribbon, a handmade card from me, and what am I missing? Oh, and usually I put a little surprise and delight in there for you as well. This is $70 a month. Once you commit, you are committed for 5 months at $70 each month. It's a lot of fun. It's a great way to collect everything in color in 5 months. And it's also nice. It's kind of like, well, okay, I'm a QVC junkie. So for me, it's like being on QVC and doing easy pay, you know. It's a great way to be able to afford getting all the things that you want in color in smaller amounts through 5 months. So I bill you every month, and then I send it in the mail to you. I need to know about this by the 30th of April. So the 30th of April, I need a definite if you're going to do this and commit for the 5 months. And once you say yes, you are committed to that 5 months, and then we'll get that going as well. I have a couple people already who are interested, but I need 5 minimum for this to rock and roll. And I have already mentioned about the Starbucks, but just again, Starbucks, Friday, May 5th. It'll be fun. So please join me. Okay, alrighty. So you guys ready to play with some new products? As we talk about new, this is a brand new catalog. In fact, the plastic has not been torn open yet because I sent one to me. Yay me. I do this every year, or every time a new catalog comes out. And for those who are local, I've decided not to send catalogs locally. It's getting so expensive with shipping. Like, I don't mind buying the catalogs. That's not a big deal, but it's the shipping that's crazy. So if you are local, you will get my catalog when you come to my catalog kickoff or my BOGO event. I will not take them over to Starbucks. I don't think I'll be doing that, to just hand them out there. But yeah, So make sure you should be getting one. If you've purchased from me and if you are not local, you should have, I guess, gotten one. I don't know what day this arrived to me because we had our mail held. But I always send one to myself so that I know that my customers that I've sent them to are actually, that they have gone out in the mail. So if you haven't seen one yet, please let me know. Even though I send them out to everybody who has been my customer in the last year, sometimes they don't make it, and I don't know why. You know, our mail's crazy. So, but anyway, please let me know. Reach out to me because I'm trying really hard to get these to everybody that I can. Okay. With that being said, I can't show you what's inside this beauty, but I can show you products. So today I'm going to give you a sneak peek at a suite, I guess you'd call it. Yeah, a suite of product called Zanny Zoo. Now this was not, and I know I say this all the time, and this is the funniest thing, but this particular suite was really not on my radar. It is kind of cutesy, and normally cutesy is not my game, but the more I started looking at it, I was like, oh my gosh, these little characters are so stinking cute. So along with this stamp set, it looks to me like it's like slow motion on my screen. Are you guys getting that? And it's grainy or something. I don't know what the deal is. I hope it's not me. I'll blame it on Facebook. Anyway, I love these cute little characters. But the first thing I was thinking was, oh my word. These are open images. Everything is going to have to be colored. And I am not the best at coloring. I'm going to admit that right now. I'm just not. And I get impatient and I just want to make a card and get it done. But I'm going to show you here something in a second with the designer series paper. But first, I want to show you the dies. So we have these dies that fit this llama, I think it is. I think it's a llama. And then also this cat, that's a ballerina, this cute little guy here. They're really, really cute. So you can see that there's also the dies to cut out all those images, plus some other dies, like these cute flowers, and you have balloons for birthdays, these itty bitty flowers here, which I think are just really cute. And then there's even a curtain where you can make some curtains like they're on a stage and performing, clouds, a tree, actually a couple different size trees. So it's really, really cute. Let me show you the designer series paper. One of the packages I was able to purchase has already been cut into so much, so much. But I wanted to show you guys this cute paper. It's adorable. So what's really cool is that some of these dies will cut the characters out. For instance, this one will cut the little alligator on his bicycle, which I think is just a hoot. Also, let's see here, what else we got? Whoopsie. Like I said, forgive me. I feel like I'm like running on half of my brain cells today. But I wasn't going to miss a live, not this time, because I know next week I have to, and I don't like to do that often and make a habit of that. This is that little, I think he's a raccoon or something, so let's find him. And I should have done this before I was on with you, but you know what? We're just hanging out together anyway, right? And the cards I'm going to make are not difficult, so, okay, so this guy right here, yep, so that, I think he's a raccoon. Anyway, so that die will fit him. So if you're not into coloring, kind of like Playing in the Rain, that designer paper that we've had, that I just loved. Super easy when you don't have to cut everything out, right? And then I also have this little guy. I can't remember which critter he goes with. No, it's not that. Let's see. Anyway, I know that they cut out some of these critters nonetheless. Oh dear. Anyway, you get to look at the paper while we figure this out. Oh, maybe it's the... No. Well, sugar biscuit. Which one does this go with? If you know, help me out. I was wondering if it was blurry because on my phone it's not, but it looks very strangely pixelated. I'm going to go ahead and roll with this and hopefully the recording, we'll see. But thank you for letting me know. Yeah, I was kind of afraid of that. It looks really goofy on my end as well. But it doesn't through my phone when I look at it through that. I'm thinking, I don't know, maybe it's my internet. Anyway, there's these other characters and they will cut them out as well. We're not going to sit there and get into that. I want to show you the other side of the paper. So I really love this one. Gosh, that is crazy, isn't it, you guys? I apologize for it being very crazy. I mean, if I was up in the mountains, I could understand that the internet would be looking this bad. But that is very strange. Okay. Anyway, then there's the back side of this one. It's all black and white, which I really love. Because if you maybe are not into the characters so much, which I don't know how you could not be. They're so stinking cute. Maybe it's mud. That could be. Maybe there is mud. Because I did have, and I tried to clean it out. But I did have my phone with me the entire time all week. So maybe it's full of dust as well. And a touch of mud. But anyway, if you don't like the characters so much, there's this great black and white on the other side, which I really love. I think it's a lot of fun. Because black and white, you can go so many, different angles with your paper crafting with it, right? Ooh, that one looks really crazy, doesn't it? And then there is this one here. Cute little flowers. Yay! Okay, so you've seen the bundle. You've seen the paper. And as far as the paper goes, the colors that are in the paper that are featured in it is Basic Black, Crumb Cake, Lemon Lime Twist, Lemon Lolly, Petal Pink, Pool Party, and Pumpkin Pie. So there's some new colors and some colors that have been around for a while. The other thing that I'm going to use today is, get that out of the way, is color and contour. This I know I've shown many a times. I go back to these dies, just these dies alone. But I was so happy to see that they were carrying this over. I jumped for joy, literally, because I love these dies. And we're going to use them, I think, on all 3 cards today. And let's go ahead and start to stamp. Now, just to prove that those dies do cut out all the things, look at that. I've cut out a zoo full of little zany characters. All right, so like I said, we're kind of doing this a little different today. We're winging it. I don't have a sample card to show you prior to. We're just going to put it together and see how it turns out and hope for the best. I'm feeling saucy today, can you tell? All right, so this is the designer paper, and I really like the polka dots, so I wanted to try that a little bit and somehow incorporate it as a background. I'm using Pool Party, which is cut at 4 1/4 by 11 and scored at 5 1/2. And on the inside is a piece of basic white paper, which is cut at 4 by 5 1/4. I'm going to go ahead, and just stick this on the inside. It's my liner for my card. I always put a liner inside my card. I think it looks a little more finished. And then these are cut at, I believe it's 1 1/4 by 4 1/4. And I just thought it'd be fun to do something with the paper to make it, I don't know, some kind of a background, I guess. Because it just seemed to look kind of bare, boring, without something. But I want them together enough because I was kind of having this vision of this being on here, like so. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and stick these down with a little bit of seal adhesive. I'd love to start this live over to see if it's the connection or what it is, but I'm afraid to at this point. So we're just going to roll. We're going to roll. Now what I'm going to do is squeeze these together here. But I apologize. I know it's blurry, and if I could smack my computer right now, I would. You're like, dang, you are so violent. All right. I cracked myself up. We're going to put them pretty close together. Like I said, just something a little different. And then I cut this guy out already. I did all of my die cutting in advance. Here's the little curtain that I was talking about. Isn't that cute? I thought we'd use that today. First, let's use pool party. Pool party and a blending brush. I love these. I love to just blend, blend, blend and make a pretty, light but pretty background. So it's just not stark white. Oops, scooting all over the place. Okay, there we go. That looks like enough. Good enough. And I'm going to need my Memento Black in a minute. And then I cut out these two little characters. So I don't even have to color today and bore you guys with that. But I cut them out of the paper. I thought that they were super cute. And I was like, they could be like on stage. We could have the curtain going on. I didn't cut out the sides. I don't know. I thought, let's see how it looks. We're going to wing it and see how it looks without the sides of the curtain, just the top of the curtain. And by the way, I used petal pink for that because he's got petal pink in his banjo or whatever that is. All right. And just pop it up with dimensionals and stick it up here like so. And then I thought I'd put these two characters on with dimensionals as well. So I hope you guys have had a good week. Tell me what you've been up to. I've shared what I've been up to, but what have you been up to? Trying to see if there was anybody I missed saying hi to. Hello, hello, and thank you for joining. All right, we're going to set them up like that. And then, let's see. What should we use for our sentiment? Something great to celebrate. You. Let's do that, I guess. Oh, you know what I forgot? These cute little notes. Let's see if we can, I don't know if we can squeeze one in or not. Oh, I didn't put him down, so. There we go. He's probably going to cover half of that. You know what? Let's do another up here. There we go. These guys crack me up. They're so cute. And then we'll go ahead and do this sentiment, and hopefully I put this on the stamp evenly. Oh, that came out pretty good. Woohoo! So cute. And then we'll stick this on the card like so. And I think we'll do that with more dimensionals. I've missed my dimensionals all week. It was fun. It was a lot of fun, but it was weird not doing any stamping for a whole week. Okay, let's see here. And put him on like so. And there we go. There's card number 1 with Zanny Zoo. Zanny Zoo. All right. Card number 2. This is going to be similar to a card I made for a swap. I love this particular black and white print. And so I think what I'm going to do is put it off to the left-hand side, but first, and by the way, this is basic black, 4 1/4 by 11, scored at 5 1/2. And then a piece of basic white, cut at 4 by 5 1/4. I'm going to go ahead and put that liner inside the card. This piece is cut at 2 by 5 1/2. It's going to run the entire length of the card, but I want a little bit of black to show on the left-hand side. So we're going to go ahead, use some seal. Look at those cute little characters. Aren't they just the best? And I'm going to put this on here to the left-hand side. A little bit of black peeking out on the left. And then again, we have this cute scalloped rectangle. And I think I'm going to do something a little different. Let's go ahead and use, my color is back. I'm so happy. Lemon Lime Twist. Ooh, that's bright, isn't it? Woo! All right, and taking a brand new blending brush, we're going to break this puppy in with Lemon Lime Twist. And let's see. Yeah, I think this will be the way we'll go with this. Why not? All right. Woo, that's wild. Love it. And we're going to take a little gator guy. He's going to be scooting along. And we have this stamp. I don't know, it's kind of cool. I was thinking about adding that. And what was this one? Something about "You're too wonderful." I was gonna add that. I'm thinking, make sure it's on straight. Looks like it. So I didn't glue him down yet. Ooh, wait a minute. I got a little bit of black around the edge of the stamp. That could be disastrous, right? I'm gonna go ahead and put that right about there. Oh, that didn't turn out too bad. I'm happy. It's the little things, right? And then we'll set them right there. That's cool. And we're going to add, what did I get on that? I think I'm just going to add a few of these little things. Make it kind of fun. Use my dimensionals to attach my little gator. That's one thing that was not in the woods, gators, but there were snakes out there. I personally did not see a snake, but there were some other little critters that were kind of weird that were roaming around in the water, the mud, the big mud puddles. Okay, and I'm thinking about putting that right here. What do you guys think? And dimensionals, of course. There we are. And put him on like so. And that is card number 2. And I'm going to show you what I did for my swap card. I did that with this little guy. He was so cute. Now, if you notice in the paper, they didn't color every single part of the animal, which I thought was pretty clever because, like I said, with these open images, I was really intimidated with having to color the whole thing. But after I seen the designer paper, and I'll show you just a piece of it here again. I realized, look at how cute they colored these, and they didn't completely color everything in the animals. So I thought, you know what, if they can do it, I can mimic that, and I can do that too. So then it wasn't as intimidating, and I think that's why I thought, you know what, I think I kind of dig that set. We're going to try it. So for this one, I just colored the balloons, and I think that looks really cute, personally. And then, of course, they only colored the gator and the flowers, and they left everything else. But if you love to color, then this is a perfect set as well. And of course, this first card that we did, notice that in the paper, only the accordion was colored, and is that a banjo? I keep thinking it's a banjo. But yeah, so the rest of it, black and white, very simple. Love it. No stress, right? So for the third card, I have these little critters that I cut out. I just thought that they were a hoot, especially this guy. He's just like dancing like there's nobody watching. And then again, some of the black and white paper. In this case is the flowers. You could color the flowers if you wanted to. You could use a blending brush and color the back. Yeah, whatever. Sky's the limit here, right? It's being creative, and there's no wrong way to be creative. This is by the way, I cut this at 2 by 5.5, and I'm sticking it to a piece of basic black, which is 2 1/4 by 5.5. The card base is Lemon Lime Twist. Ooh, I love this color. I cut it at 5.5 by 8.5, and I scored at 4 1/4. Then on the inside, I have my basic white for my liner of my card, and this is cut at 4 by 5 1/4. I'm going to go ahead and get this pasted to the inside of the card. Pasted, as if we use paste. Where did that word even come from? I don't know. Anyway, so we're going to stick this to the middle. Like I said, you guys, I'm a little goofy, lack of sleep, full of dust and mud. And it was fun. And I can't wait to do it again. All right, so again, I've cut a scallop rectangle, rectangle with basic white. And I think we're going to use, I don't know, what do you guys think? Should we use the Lemon Lime Twist for the background again? Or should we use Pool Party? Let's go ahead. We'll do Lemon Lime Twist because the guy in the middle here, her little tutu, sorry, is lemon lime. Let's just do a little more lemon lime. Can never go wrong with Lemon Lime Twist, right? And we're gonna go ahead and, again, just so that it's just not a plain white background. And what does this one say? Happy birthday to you. We didn't do that yet. I did something great. You're too wonderful. So let's do happy birthday to you. And I'm going to stick those in the middle-ish towards the bottom. Woo, it came out perfect. I love when that happens. Okay, and then I'm going to take, oh, I need that back. I'm going to take this little squirrely do again. And since they're kind of doing the, well, actually, you know what? Let's do the little music notes because they're dancing. So they're jamming. They're celebrating someone's birthday. They're happy. There we go. I told you I was winging it today. I mean, I am literally winging it. I was like, gosh, I hope this is going to be okay. I think this guy, I want him to kind of dance off a little bit. And although he's going to be like kicking him in the face, or her in the face. Let me see here. I don't know. Maybe. Well, let's do this. Let's do that. And then this guy can kick off the... Oh my gosh, look at this. No wonder why I'm getting black on my cards. Ah! Okay. You know, it's been one of those days. Oh my Lord. Seriously. Can't figure out why there's black coming out all over. Oh well. Yeah. Okay, we're going to put these on with dimensionals. You know what? It's a handmade card, right? And then we'll have this one. This one be dancing. They're just having a good old time. And I'll put this one over here. Okay. These are the goofiest cards I've ever made, but they're so much fun. There we go. And then what I want to do on the back is go ahead and I'm going to use my crust. How many of you like the crust on your bread? That's one thing I so avoid. In fact, when they came out with Crustables, I was one very happy person. I don't like eating the crust. Yuck. All right, so I just used all the crust. There we go. And no one will ever know. It's our secret. And it's a great way to make sure you use all of your dimensional stuff, right? Okay, you're going to go ahead and put it on the card like so. So here we go. Some Zanny Zoo people. Characters, animals. Anyway, I just think that this is a really, really cute, sweet. I didn't even put bling on it yet. I will later. I'll add bling later. But anyway, thank you guys so much for being here today. I apologize for my goofiness. I'll blame it on being on vacation. But it was a really, really, really good time. So definitely I'll do it again. All right. So I hope that I've inspired you a little bit to maybe put this on your shopping list as you are receiving your new catalog. As of May 2nd, it will go live. So if you are not a demonstrator, you need to wait till May 2nd to order this. But I think it's really super cute. And I don't think it's just for kids. It's for anybody who has a quirky sense of humor like myself. But I want to thank you guys again for being here. I apologize for the quality that you are seeing today. I am not sure what's going on with Spectrum Internet, but I'm going to have to check that out. In the meantime, just a reminder, once again, next Sunday I will not be live and I'm not going to do a pre-recorded like I did last week. I hope you enjoyed last week. That was the growth with, oh, I forgot the name of it. Growth something. The tree. I call it the tree set because I just think it has beautiful trees in it. But anyway, I hope I inspired you with that set, and that is the one of the online exclusives. And this you'll be able to get in the catalog very, very soon. So thanks again, everybody, for joining me. I hope that you've had a wonderful weekend, and I will be peeking back as we get into Friday, Saturday of this weekend and showing you some fun ideas and inspiration with the new catalog. I'm going to share it right along with you. So thanks, everybody. Have a great rest of your Sunday, and thank you so much for joining me today. We will see you soon. Make sure to get inky. Bye-bye.